It's your age. This is something I get told by patients. They're being told by their practitioners, whether it's by a doctor, whether it's another chiropractor, a physiotherapist, and it's something I have a big issue with. To me personally, saying to somebody that it's purely because of their age, whatever their symptom, their problem or condition are, it's lazy and it's a way to not do any further investigations, or because the person doesn't have any better answers that they can give to them. Don't get me wrong, age definitely is a factor in our health. If somebody is older compared to much younger, it's going to slow down the healing process for that person. There can be some levels of degeneration that do naturally happen over time. If you have somebody who's, say, 20 years old and they have pain in their knees compared to someone who's 80 years old and they have pain in their knees, I'm honestly going to be probably a bit more concerned about the 20-year-old because they should be able to heal much faster. However, for the majority of conditions and majority of symptoms, saying that it's due to someone's age is honestly a cop-out. It's just a lazy way of not giving someone more of an answer or not knowing what the answer really should be for their particular case. And the concept of being too old is now changing, because I feel like this is something that used to be for people who maybe in their 70s, their 80s, their 90s, and now people in their 40s and their 50s and 60s are being told that it's due to their age. But how can that be? How can it be that we have better medical advancements, we have better technology, we've worked more on the research, we've got better interventions, we have better ways to prevent things, we should know more about health, but people now are aging faster? So here in the practice, I see a lot of cases of more neurological issues, things like headaches, people with dizziness, people with migraines, facial pain, neck issues, shoulder stiffness. I've never told anybody that it's due to their age. I may be honest with someone and say every so often that the process may take a bit more time, maybe a bit slower because they are older. But there are a lot of people I see who are much younger, who have the same symptomatic presentations as someone who is much older. I see people who have, say, migraines, and we see patients who are in their 20s and patients who are in their 70s and 80s who have migraines, and they talk about it and present like they're almost the same person. So for many people, it's not that there is a problem due to their age. It's a problem maybe with their lifestyle. Maybe they have some other things going on. Maybe they had an accident or injury that was a long time ago that affected them. Or maybe it's just that whoever they're seeing has not done the right kind of tests. Maybe they've done some great tests, but just not the right ones for that person. And they haven't examined them in the way that fits that particular case, because every patient is a bit different. If this sounds like maybe you've been to your doctor, another practitioner, and they've said everything is due to your age, comment age down below and follow for more information like this.